In this video, I'm going to show you how to export your animations faster. So let's see now. Let's try to play this animation. And as you can see, it's moving really slow. It's very choppy and you can't really preview it. But let's try to export this. Let's change this to MP4. We'll leave everything as it is. So let's add it to the render queue. And let's see how long does it take us to render this. Okay, we have about a minute of rendering with this. So let's stop this. Let's go back to our edit page. And now let's go to our playback, render cache, and change it to smart. So now that this line is blue, we can preview it as normal. Speed is okay and everything is okay. So how can we use this that's already pre-rendered to increase our render times? Let's go to our deliver page and just leave everything as it is right here. But we can go to these advanced settings. As you can see here, we have these use optimized media, use proxy media, use render cached images. So let's click this use render cached images and let's see how that affects our rendering time. Let's add it to the render queue. Let's replace it and then click render. And it went down from 1.5 minutes to 3 seconds. So this immensely increased our render time. But do keep in mind, when you go here and we go to our settings, we scroll down and you see this tab optimize media and render cache. I would recommend you to set everything to this DNxHR-HQX format because this retains the best quality possible while giving you the files that take up a lot less space in your render cache folder. So if you have, let's say, multiple of these animations, let's put in 3, and as you can see right now, this line is red. So that means that it's not rendered in our viewer for now, and as you can see, the playback is choppy, but once it finishes, we can go and export it as we already did, and it would take a lot less time to export. Okay, now that this line is turned completely blue, we can replay each and single one of these animations. So if we didn't turn on this render cache and we tried to export it, it would probably take around 5 minutes or so. But since we did that and we turned this use render cached images in the advanced settings in the export tab, we can just add this to the render queue. Let's rename it to something like this and add this to the render queue, and let's see how long does it take us. As you can see, it takes only about 20 seconds to render 3 of those animations. So this is a quick and easy way to bring down your render times by quite a lot if you are using playback render cache. So I hope that helps. See you guys in the next one.